don't even want to listen to the other side, then fuck you.
Alright folks, welcome to Enough. We are back again. Are we, as Malaysians, truly having the freedom of speech? Weighing in is JJ and myself. And JJ, your thoughts on freedom of speech. Take it away.
Well, in Malaysia, yes, we have freedom of speech, but depending on your definition of freedom of speech, if you think freedom of speech is like what you have in America, tak ada, sorry tak ada. Ini Malaysia, sebab kita Asia, so kita beza sikit. It depends also, if you look at the current situation, you've seen a lot of people expressing themselves loudly. Some people get into trouble with the law, some people lose their job, and then there are some who can speak their mind out freely and insult and almost sound racist, but get away with it as well. So it depends. What do you mean by freedom of speech?
Well, as far as I know, as Malaysians, we have been born into this element of being politically correct. We want to say what we want to say, but we also know that if we say that openly, it's going to have a ton of brickbats simply because it hovers on elements of race, of religion, and the whole nine yards. So, as Malaysians, that freedom of speech, if you ask me, is a double-edged sword.
It's also our upbringing, bro. You think about it. In America, you can speak up to your parents and just say whatever you want. Here, you try one time. You try one time.
Wow! Only at one tight slap.
So we've grown up speaking our mind, but in a polite way. Like, Amma, you know what you did just now? I disagree, lah. You know, because we grew up that way. In America, like, fuck you, mom. You know what I mean?
So I think the Asianness of who we are has also caused us to be politically correct, especially with all that's been happening. And we can just literally draw attention to recent weeks, recent days. You speak your mind and that's it.
Whenever you speak your mind, there's two ways of doing it. You can be out in someone's face like, hey, fuck you lah, I don't like what you're doing. Or you can go, hey, actually, what you're doing, not right. Let me tell you why. I'm not saying freedom of speech doesn't exist here in Malaysia. I'm saying freedom of speech in Malaysia, you have to do it wisely so that you don't get into trouble. Asians are very easily butthurt lah. You know, sikit-sikit tersinggung, tak mau kawan, don't friend you anymore. So you gotta be pandai-pandai lah.
Whatever you say, you have to wear your gloves lah. You can't take off your gloves and go for a free-for-all brawl of winner takes all mindset.
Last week already we said use your mouth, speak, talk, tell people what you think. Agreed, but do it in a nice. You want to complain, give solution. That's basically it. And then you'll have freedom of speech here in Malaysia, because then you won't get in trouble.
The problem with Malaysians though, they are all keyboard warriors, highest champions of the highest order. Everybody's got a point of view.
Freedom of speech also comes fine print. Next time, look at the fine print and read. Freedom of speech comes with the ability to listen, to counter argue. If you're one of those fuckers who just want to speak your mind and don't even want to listen to the other side, then fuck you. So yeah, that's all I got.
My fellow Malaysians, had you had enough? Are you happy with your freedom of speech, or are you taking advantage of your freedom of speech? Enough is enough with me, Jiggee, and my man JJ.
Speak your mind, tapi polite sikit lah.